The Secret Garden, Audio-Visual Vocabulary, Chapter 6, Call-In. Preview of Chapter 6. Mary and Dickon have agreed to work in the garden and to keep it a secret. Now, Mary is about to meet her Uncle Archie for the first time. I wonder what they will talk about. Will she ask him about the garden? Vocabulary list. 1. Evening. 2. Puzzled. 3. Village. 4. Crooked shoulders. 5. Handsome. 6. Shy. 7. Nursemaid. 8. Frighten. 9. Whisper. 10. Bit of earth. 11. Storm. 12. Howled. 13. Shawl. 14. Crept. Tiptoed. 15. Corridor. 16. Hearth. 17. Enormous. 18. Shocked. 19. Cousins. 20. Nursery. 21. Push your chair. 22. Portrait. Evening. Evening is time at the end of the day, usually from about 6 p.m. to bedtime. Evening. Puzzled. Puzzled means unable to understand. Perplexed. A puzzle is a toy. You solve it by using knowledge and by being clever. Puzzled. Village. A village is a small group of houses and shops in a rural area. Village. Crooked shoulders. Crooked shoulders means having shoulders that aren't straight. In this story, Archie Craven's shoulders are crooked because he has scoliosis. Crooked shoulders. Handsome. Handsome is another way to say good-looking. Handsome. Shy. Shy means to feel nervous or timid about something or someone. A shy person can be easily frightened. Nursemaid. A nursemaid is a servant who takes care of babies and small children by helping them get dressed, take baths, to eat, to play, and to learn. Nursemaid. Frighten. Frighten means to make someone afraid, anxious, or nervous. Frighten. Whisper. Whisper means to speak very softly using your breath instead of your throat. Whisper. Whisper. Bit of earth. A bit of earth means a small amount of land. In this story, Mary wants permission to take care of a garden. Storm. A storm is windy and rainy weather. Sometimes there is lightning and thunder. Storm. Howled. Howled means made a long, sad sound, like a dog or a wolf. Sometimes the wind in Egypt howls through cracks in the windows. It sounds like a person crying. Howled. Shawl. A shawl is worn over the shoulders. It keeps you warm. Shawl. Crept. Tiptoed. Crept is the past participle for the verb to creep. To creep means to move slowly with your body near the ground, so you cannot be seen or heard. If you walked on the tips of your toes, you've tiptoed. Crept. Tiptoed. Corridor. A corridor is a hall or hallway with doors leading to other rooms. There are 5 corridors in our building, 1 on each floor. Corridor. Hearth. A hearth is the floor of a fireplace. Hearth. Enormous. Enormous means very large or huge. Enormous. Shocked. Shocked means suddenly surprised. Shocked. Cousins. Cousins are children of one's uncle or aunt. Brother and sister. Married. Married. Child. Father and. Child. Cousins. Cousins. Nursery. A nursery is a room in a house where children spent most of their time. They would use this room to eat, sleep, play, and study. Nursery. Push your chair. In this story, push your chair means someone will push Colin's wheelchair. Push your chair. Portrait. A portrait is a painting, drawing, or photograph of a person showing their face, head, and shoulders. Portrait. Let's read. Listen and read along. Listen to the audio while following along with the words in the book. Then read the summary to see how much you remember. Summary of Chapter 6. Mary met her uncle Archibald Craven. He has crooked shoulders and a handsome but sad face. They agree Mary doesn't need a nursemaid and that she may have a bit of earth to grow flowers. Later that night, Mary hears the crying sound and she's shocked to find out it's her cousin Colin. They talk about the secret garden. I wonder if he'll let someone push his chair so he can visit the garden.